Those who have served on submarines, what is something many people don't know about being inside one? Served on a first flight Los Angeles class. It's small, really small, like I got to tour a ballistic missile sub that my friend from nuke school was on and I was practically getting agoraphobic. Adding to it being small, it's also in some ways bigger than you think. There's all sorts of nooks and crannies in the engine rooms where you wouldn't think people would fit, but between cleaning and trying to find a place to get a nap in you find a lot of interesting spots. One particular spot was tagged by one of our lab techs, and as he was upwards of 6 feet 6 inches and 250 pounds, I still have no idea how he got in there. The engine room is filled with oil smoke. Picture getting a humidifier and putting clean engine oil in it, and you have a good idea of what being on watch back aft is like. Put some oil in your coffee as well for the true submarine experience. Submarines don't just have fans for ventilation. They have big-ass AC units in addition for keeping the boat habitable. Something many people definitely don't know is how hot it gets in a tropical climate on a sunny day when some of the AC units are down for maintenance and the remaining ones break. I was on duty that day and had to live/sleep on board, and temps were upwards of 130 F. I was literally soaked in my own sweat and we were slightly salting the pitchers of water we were drinking because we were just losing so much from sweating. There are hatches which have hatch doors, one on the hull, and one from the airlock created by the two doors to the inside of the ship. These are technically escape hatches, although as any submariner will tell you, they're for senators not sailors, referring to the fact that they're there to make people feel more comfortable and satisfy a legal requirement. But if you sink you're probably just going to die because the majority of the ocean is deeper than feasible to escape from. Anyways, for testing every once in a while the boat dives to test depth, as deep as it's allowed to go, and opens the inner hatch to inspect the outer hatch under pressure that deep. It's safe enough as you could imagine, but seeing the single hatch door separating you from crushing amounts of sea water is a humbling experience and not something I think most people would know about.